Okay, we are recording. I don't even know where to begin with this video. How to start it off. Dude, players, kids, so angry at Isaac, the game creator of Bubblegum Simulator. And me, trash talking Bubblegum Simulator. And me, for stating the obvious. Now in today's video, I'll go through a lot of the comments from yesterday's video. I mean, from 2 days ago. I got so many comments, and I understand now why people like the players that left BGS for Clicking Legends. I understand why, but at the same time, I also want to point out to you, come with more evidence why it's not fair to make a copy of BGS and so on. And a lot of kids still say, dude, all simulators are the same, bro. Yeah, kind of, but they're not really like similar in that sense, how similar BGS was to, or how similar Clicking Legends was to BGS. That was the issue. Like, we got so many Rebuff Simulator. What is this, a new one? Okay. Now, I have received comments like these in the video. I saw it a few times. That people claim that the creator of Clicking Legends didn't get banned of Bubblegum Simulator simply because it looked like Bubblegum Simulator, but because it was the developer was using a bunch of free models that was within the toolbox. Toolbox is a thing that developers have access to inside of Roblox Studio, and according to some people, the majority of the assets within that game were from the toolbox of the Roblox Studio. And also the pets were used from the dev forum, which is a free pack which he ended up using in his game. And apparently the pet pack in the dev forum is open source, which means it's free to use to developers. Anyone can use. A lot of people do assume the assets are free within the toolbox, but that's not the case. So they're not free. So these pets right here inside of the dev forum, like right there, says devforum.roblox.com. It says 100 good quality simulator pets. Now, this is a red flag in my opinion. I haven't seen any other simulator game in Roblox. Like, I don't see Bubblegum Simulator type of pets in other games like Ninja Legends, Tapping Masters, and so on. Their pets don't look like these pets. Like the wings. It's almost like BGS has some type of copyright trademark for, that's just my opinion, my theory, that like, yeah, Bubblegum Simulator designed pets like this. So this dude who created these pets is obviously heavily inspired by Bubblegum Simulator when he designed these pets. Like, for example, we see a pet like this in BGS. All of these are like very similar to BGS pets. The wings and all of that. Bruh. And I even think some of the pets from these models right here were used in Clicking Legends. So the creator of Clicking Legends used like pre-made pets in his game. So as you can see here, this creator here, hi there, I'm just confused as to why I'm being told some of these pets are from Bubblegum Simulator. I'm just making sure these are not stolen. Looking through these models, I can assure you that none of them are directly stolen through the style and concepts are similar. And then this dude who uploaded the pets, the style was intentionally designed to copy the standard similar style pets of the time, and that style was largely based off Bubblegum Simulator. Whether the pet style of Bubblegum Simulator came first is just a question of the chicken or the egg. I don't think he's correct on that right there. However, while the style looks similar, I can assure you these pets are 100% original. Of course they are, bro. Of course they are. Basically, what I notice a lot in the comments from my last video is that a lot of people get this idea that I'm on Isaac's side. Yes, but that's more like unbiased, I would say, kind of, because I am invested in the game in terms of making videos on it, but not really. I'm looking into new games. Like, I don't want to be stuck playing one game. That's gonna be the end of my channel if I just stuck playing BGS forever. So I don't really I was gonna play the game, but at the same time, I had a feeling that it was gonna get shut down. I don't take any sides. I understand why you guys, those of you who like the game, you understand why you like it more than BGS, but I don't think it's fair to say that BGS telling Roblox to shut it down, because the similarities are uncanny. Like, the only difference is that you click in the game, and I get why you guys like the game, because you can get free auto hats, which I didn't notice until you told me. And I also noticed there's free auto hats in Tapping Simulator when I played it. So it's like, yeah, they're gonna make something like Bubblegum Simulator. That's their idea, and then, or his idea, and then he was gonna like, okay, what can I do different then? What can I do to make them like my game more? Okay, I'm gonna add free auto hats. The only reason game creators add that for free is because they look at games like Bubblegum Simulator and say, or like other games, but this game was quite obviously inspired by Bubblegum Simulator, and then be like, okay, what can I offer on top of Bubblegum Simulator? Because I know my game is very much a ripoff of Bubblegum Simulator. Because they have the same concept, guys. The games have the same concept. The concept of the game is to hatch pets. Like Ninja Legends is not the same as Bubblegum Simulator because the pets are just tools in Ninja Legends. The objective in Ninja Legends is to grind for swords and different skills in the game. Like it's more about getting better sword and leveling up. But in the Clicking Legends, it's very much the same as Bubblegum Simulator. The only difference is how you grind for the currency. And so basically, and the pets, that's the worst part. The pets were so similar looking. But yeah, I understand why you like it more, so I'm not judging you for that. I'm only judging for like, why do you think, why are you trashing Bubblegum Simulator when the new game that you like is pretty much the same game, just with the free perks, just with some, and also I get it that, it's easier to hatch secrets, but that was gonna get harder over time. Like every world they updated, they got a bit harder than the last update. It's the same with Bubblegum Simulator. Right, we're inside the comments from the last video. No hate, but he really thinks he knows everything regarding this. Yes, I do. I'm kidding. I came off a bit, I would say, like, I know all in the last video. Of course, I don't know everything, but it was still quite obvious that the game Clicking Legends was ripping off Bubblegum Simulator more than any other simulator game. Like, BGS also get inspired by other games, but it's just the similarities between BGS and Clicking Legends was almost uncanny. And then, people complain because there's no auto hats. I quit because I don't find it amusing or fun anymore. I shouldn't have spent 700 Robux on BGS recently because I don't play it. Okay, so maybe he played Clicking Legends. It will be the same for you in a few months with Clicking Legends because they're pretty much the same game. The only reasons why I played the other game is because I can't afford Robux for auto open in BGS. Well, and there's another comment here. So you're telling me the other games that copy the pets don't get deleted, but this one does. What games are you talking about, bro? Here's another one about auto hats. I hate BGS because it doesn't let me auto hats X. It costs Robux. They have auto clicker for clicking in BGS. They don't have auto click. They have auto clicker for clicking, and in BGS they don't have auto blow, which sucks. Auto blow bubbles. That's easy. You use an auto clicker, bro. Well, maybe he's playing on an iPad, so that makes sense. The only thing wrong with what he did was that Clicking Legends was deleted because he used free maps and free pet packs from Roblox Toolbox. Exactly. He didn't know that doing that wasn't right. I'm a bit skeptic about that. I think he must have had a feeling of like, he's playing with fire. He must have had that feeling while he created the game. Obviously, he knew what Bubblegum Simulator was before he created his game. This dude. How did Clicking Legends get copyright issues from BGS instead of Clicking Simulator 2 and 1 and Tapping Simulator? I mean, those games are legit the same thing. I don't think so, dude. I already said earlier in the video that Tapping Simulator has different looking pads. They don't have Bubblegum Simulator style. They don't have Bubblegum Simulator type pads in Tapping Simulator. And the world looks quite different. The way you enter the world, the map looks completely different besides the islands that you jump. But other than that, I don't see many similarities between Tapping Simulator and Bubblegum Simulator. Here's a comment. Water Overlord in Clicking Legends looks exactly like the Atlantis Overlord. Exactly, man. It's because he took the pads from a toolbox that got inspired by Bubblegum Simulator. Like, heavily inspired. And it's the style of the pets. I think that's the issue of Clicking Legends. So if Clicking Legends comes back, it has to have different looking pets that doesn't look like BGS pets. Alright, I'm on Twitter right now, and Isaac just tweeted, like, if you want a new world with new challenges, islands, and some other unique stuff in it. Dude, this kid right here. I think I don't like Bubblegum now because I think Isaac is jealous for Clicking Legends and he banned the game. He obviously watched my video. He's not jealous, man. He's furious, I would say. I saw a lot of comments in my video about being jealous. He's not jealous of Clicking Legends. Why would you be jealous? I would be angry if I was him because jealousy is different. Like, you can be jealous at, for example, a game like Adopt Me because it's a completely different game, or like Ninja Legends, but being jealous of a game that's ripping off his own game, that's not jealousy. That's angriness, frustrations, you know? So he's not jealous, man. People are agreeing with me in the comments here. Oh, no offense. Maybe you should make a new game. It just gets repetitive. Every game gets repetitive, bro. I mean, BGS is still the same, so if you did a new world with the same old stuff, that would be stupid. Actually, it wouldn't be the same. Isaac clearly said he adding new stuff to the new world which no others have. Did he say that? Like if you want a new world with new challenges, islands, and some other unique stuff. Unique. Interesting. Yes, they have to reinvent the game. Anyways, that's all what I had for today. I'm done talking about drama between these game creators. I don't even know if Isaac was the one who... but it's almost like obvious. I have no evidence of Isaac contacting Roblox, telling them to shut down Clicking Legends. But I don't think Roblox would have done anything if he hadn't said anything to Roblox. So it's like putting 2 and 2 together. But I once again, I don't have any evidence of it. But it's just so obvious. Like, it's like... this is a game that looks like BGS. So I think he was the one who probably contacted Roblox and said, dude, they're copying my game, delete it. And I agree with him, you know, even though like I'm not a big fanboy of BGS. I'm just I'm just making videos on it. And I from an outside perspective, I totally agree. Like, delete the game. And to the game creator, if he should be watching from the Clicking Legends, you know, when you make a new game or a remake, please don't make the pets look like BGS pets. That way you will be more safe. And also good luck with the next game. You know, I might try it out. And sorry for asking if you were dumb, stupid, or dumb. Alright, subscribe, smash like, whatever. See you in the next one. Oof.